triangle. Contents. Etymology and orthography. History. Early history. Golden Age of Kyiv. Foreign domination. Cossack Hetmanate. 19th and early 20th century. Interwar Soviet Ukraine. World War II. Post-World War II. Independence. Orange Revolution. Euromaidan and the Revolution of Dignity. 2014 Russian armed interventions and invasion. 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. Geography. Climate. Biodiversity. Urban areas. Politics. Constitution. President, Parliament and Government. Courts and law enforcement. Foreign relations. Armed forces. Administrative divisions. Economy. Agriculture. Transport. Energy. Of the Ukrainian People's Republic. West Ukrainian People's Republic. 1 November 1918 Act of Unity. 22 January 1919 Declaration of Independence from Soviet Union. 24 August 1991 Independence Referendum. 1 December 1991 Current Constitution. 28 June 1996 Revolution of Dignity. 4. 1823 February 2014 Area total 603,628, 5 km 2. 233,062 square mi. 45th. Water. Percent. 3.86. Population January 2022 Estimate decrease. 41,167,336, excluding Crimea. 36. 2001 Census 48,457,102, 2. Density 73.8/km 2. 191.1 /square mi. 115th. GDP. PPP. 2021 estimate total increase. $584 billion, 8.48. Per capita increase. $14,158, 108. GDP, nominal. 2021 estimate total increase. $181 billion, 8.56. Per capita increase. $4,388, 119th. Chile. 2019, negative increase. 26.69. Low HDI, 2019, increase. 0.779, 10. High time 74th currency Rivnia, UAH, time zone UTC +2, 11, EET, summer, DST, UTC +3, EEST. Driving side right calling code +380 ISO 3166 code Wantanet TLD.ua. Information technology. Demographics. Language. Diaspora. Religion. Health. Education. Regional differences. Culture. Literature. Architecture. Weaving and embroidery. Music. Media. Sport. Cuisine.
Yes, short break, because I have this two Danish videos and I forgot to fix my bed. I have a blanket there. No, I'm not have to lay below my blanket maybe, because this will take many hours. So I'm laying on top of this one, then I use only my blankets. This one I sleep below this in the nights. So let's fix my bed like that, because always I have it a little bit hot. It's 25 degrees my apartment, and in summer that would be 30. It would be bit more hotter, but I lost more than 20 kilos. Last year I was 133 kilos, 28 July last year. And 3 weeks ago I was 110, so I lost more than 20 kilos. And Friday, like in 10 days, Friday the 27th May, I'm weight again. I have the weight rate. I've not been waiting more than 20 days. Have it ready there. But I have eaten a little bit too much food the last 2 weeks. So the next 10 days I'm trying not to eat so much food, or maybe I can lose a little bit weight. So I just made 3 videos in Danish about I don't like to buy a new gamer laptop on $2,000 on credits. Because I have been paying like more than $1,000 every month, 7 years soon every month. So I'm trying to get out of this debt. Yes, I just put this 2 videos public, and I have to add it to my playlist. Oh, that's better. I buy something new gamer computer and cash, less $1,000. So I have to. What problem is, I'm trying to explain. I had to move out this apartment, and I don't have any money. No, I don't have any saving. Yes, now we refresh, and this GTA 5 video is 13%. I can follow the uploads. This is the GTA 5 video we have there. Let's get some more cola. Maybe end of next year I have to move out, because they're going to renovate all this building. So that's more than 300 or 400 people. Everyone had to move out, but because of the war in Ukraine, the prices of building materials, the prices of wood have raised a lot. Wood and doors and stones and electricity, they're going, and like kitchen stuff, they're going to rebuild. The price, the cost of building houses have raised like a lot, like 20 or 30%. So they have stopped many building projects. The public buildings project in Denmark, they have stopped because they're getting too expensive. Yes, because maybe it cost 200 million to build, and then it raised 30%, and then the price have raised maybe 60 million Danish kroner, or like 10 million American dollars. If you have a building project to like $100 million, and then the price is raising 30%, then you have to. It would be $30 million more expensive. Then you have to stop the project and looking to get borrow more money and stuff for the financing of the building projects. So maybe I'm not going to move out next year, because this will not cost like 500 million Danish kroner. If the price have raised like 30%. That's 150 Danish million kroners. That's yes, that's 20 million dollars. No, that's not so much. That's 10 million American dollars. That's 65 million Danish. Yes. Yes, 100 American dollars is 6,500 Danish. So $1,000 is 6,500 Danish kroners. So 120 million No, let's say it costs 500 million Danish to renovate this, and the price have raised 30%. That's 150 million Danish. 150 million divided with 6.5. No, that's 23 million. Yes, that's 20 million. So if the price have raised like $20 million, they have to stop this building project and and then try to get more money. So maybe I don't have to move out, I don't know. So I cannot spend everything I own of money, like $1,000 to buy a gaming computer. And we have this war in Europe close to the European, the EU borders, close to Poland. I'm living like less 1,500 kilometers from there. No, we have Ukraine there, and I'm living right there. Here we have Sweden. Here we have Finland, like to join NATO. Russia maybe don't like that. Maybe Russia will get like many hundred soldiers to the border there in the next many months. Here we have the Belarus. Ukraine already have a lot of soldiers and military stuff down there, so just move it 500 kilometers north, then suddenly you have 200,000 Russian soldiers close to, yes, the capital in Finland is Helsinki. They can be north of St. Petersburg. Yes, if the Russia move, we got Ukraine there, Kiev, the Belarus. I have a lot of soldiers there. We have a highway there. They just need to move all this like 500 kilometers. Then they can have like 200,000 soldiers, like there north of St. Petersburg, and got the Helsinki capital in Finland. So they can be like 200 kilometers from there. And this is Russia too. They have this Kaliningrad. Here we have this is the island of Denmark. We are like very close, 400 kilometers. Here we have the capital Copenhagen. I live there. And here we have Kaliningrad. Here we have Sweden. So if the Russia put like 100,000 soldiers there and a big navy on the water, just to provoke Sweden, there will be a lot of tension here, and the NATO will start to make some exercise. This is international waters there. The NATO will start to make all kinds of drills on the navy there, and in airspace and stuff. So there could be a lot of, and that's pretty close to Denmark. I'm living here, and here we have Russia there. No, we got Ukraine there. This is Ukraine there, this is Denmark. I don't know how, that's less 1,500 kilometers. So by airplane you can fly down there like 1.5 hours. In a modern airliner you can fly down there on less like 1.5 hours, less 2 hours. And you can drive down there in a car in less 1 day, I think. So I'm not living super far away from Ukraine. That's like 1,500 kilometers. Yes. But after this I could read about Poland and Hungary. No, I don't know much about Poland. And that's Poland there. We got 3.4 million refugees. That's Kiev there. That's Lviv. This is the border there. And here we have it's Slovakia, I think. And this is Hungary. This is Romania. This is in Moldova there. I could read about these countries on the PDF. and about NATO. But then it will take many days. That will take many days before I'm getting back to this reading list. So I maybe do that. Now it's 11. But I like to know more about what is Ukraine, and I like to know what is Poland, and I don't know much about Slovakia and Hungary. I don't know much, and Romania. I don't know much, and Moldavia, and I don't know much about Russia. But this video should be about computer, but I could read something for pleasure, like the Stone Age or the Roman Empire, the Cold War in the 50s and 60s. I have already, and I could read about Tokyo or Japan. Tokyo is about 40 million. And I did download about China, because a lot of the PC, CPUs and electronics is made in China. So we could read stuff like that too, but not the next 2 weeks. But today I like to read this, and I think I like to read the Poland PDF, but I don't have it yet. Find it later. Yes, but this will take some hours. Let's continue.
See also. Notes. References. Print sources, reference books. Recent, since 1991. History. External links. Etymology and orthography. There are different hypotheses as to the etymological origins of the name of Ukraine. The most widespread hypothesis theorizes that it comes from the Old Slavic term for borderland, 22, as does the word Krajina. During most of the 20th century, Ukraine, whether independent or not, was referred to in the English-speaking world prefaced with the definite article, i.e., the Ukraine. 23. This is because the word Ukraine means borderland, 24, and so an article would be natural in the English language. This is similar to Nederlanden, which means lowlands and is rendered in English as the Netherlands. 25. However, since Ukraine's declaration of independence in 1991, the use of the definite article in the name has become politicized and is now rarer, and style guides advise against its use. 26. 27. According to U.S. Ambassador William Taylor, as of the 2010 using the Ukraine implies disregard for Ukrainian sovereignty. 28. The official Ukrainian position is that the Ukraine is incorrect, both grammatically and politically. 29. History. Early history. A gold Scythian neck piece, from a royal kurgan in Parkrov, 4th century BC. Settlement by modern humans in Ukraine and its vicinity dates back to 32,000 BC, with evidence of the Gravesian culture in the Crimean Mountains. 30. 31. By 4,500 BC, the Neolithic Kukutny Tripilia culture was flourishing in wide areas of modern Ukraine, including Tripilia and the entire Dnipro-Dniester region. Ukraine is also considered to be the likely location of the first domestication of the horse. 32, 33, 34, 35. During the Iron Age, the land was inhabited by Cimmerians, Scythians, and Sarmatians. 36. Between 700 BC and 200 BC it was part of the Scythian kingdom. 37. From the 6th century BC, Greek, Roman, and Byzantine colonies were established on the northeastern shore of the Black Sea, such as at Tiras, Olbia, and Chersonesus. These thrived into the 6th century AD. The Goths stayed in the area, but came under the sway of the Huns from the 370s. In the 7th century, the territory that is now eastern Ukraine was the center of Old Great Bulgaria. At the end of the century, The majority of Bulgar tribes migrated in different directions, and the Khazars took over much of the land. 38. In the 5th and 6th centuries,